In Chinese, there are 3 different grammatical particles that are all pronounced da, and they are all used to modify or describe how an action is done. So today we're gonna learn the difference between the 3 da particles. The first da particle is always placed before a noun, and it marks possession, like in 我的书, my book, or modification. What is modification? For example, the food that he cooks modifies the noun food. In Chinese, we use this the particle to express this modification. 他做的饭 the food, 他做的 that he cooks, 他做的饭 the food that he cooks. 他做的饭很好吃 the food that he cooks is delicious. The second the particle is always placed after a verb, and it introduces a degree complement, like 跑得快 to run fast, or a result complement. 他做饭做得很好吃，他做饭 he cooks, 做的 and the result of this cooking is that 很好吃 it is delicious. 他做饭做得很好吃 he cooks very well. We cannot say 他做饭的很好吃 because the should always be placed after a verb, and 饭 is a noun meaning food. So we have to repeat the verb 做饭做的. And in this case, we could also omit the first 做他饭做得很好吃. The last the particle is this character that you may already know as 地 meaning earth. But when it is pronounced the, this character is placed before a verb and transforms an adjective into an adverb. 快乐 happy, 快乐的 happily, 快乐的笑 to laugh happily. 开心 happy, 开心的 happily, 他开心的做饭 he cooks happily. On a side note, note that 快乐 and 开心 both mean happy, and you can go to my profile and there is a pinned post explaining the differences between the different words meaning happy in Chinese. Now, those 2 particles da are really used to modify the verb. So what is the real difference between them? Well, the first da is used to modify an adjective into an adverb, and it describes how an action is done. It is always placed before the verb, while the second da is used to modify a verb and describes the degree of the action or its results, and it is placed after the verb. So let's look at an example. 他很开心地做饭 he cooks happily. 他饭做得很开心 he cooks happily. But 他很开心地做饭 means that he cooked in a happy manner, while 他饭做得很开心 means he cooks and the result of his cooking is that he is happy. So he is very happy as a result of cooking.